I have to say this before I read another one. So much of why I wrote this book is because there are countless spiritual paths all over the place that will just say to you, it's a part of being Jewish, right? Like, knock the orchid. Part of, these paths of all varieties will say, just let go, just drop it, just surrender. Nobody tells you how. And this is really what happened to me with this book, is after being on one path after another, and it was just like, just drop it, just let go, just give it to God. How? I'm so pragmatic as a person. And I really began to realize that the prayers are invitations for the divine to begin to take over and actually execute the surrender. I don't know why. I mean, it is talked about to some extent in 12-step programs, but this idea that the depth of your intention can really be, I cannot cause this surrender on my own. Because even when you're, in a 12-step program, it'll say, turn your will and life over the care of God. Still nobody would tell me how. You're going to call your sponsor. But, the great thing is, now there's 12-step programs that are using some of these books, because I think this idea that there's a missing piece here where you actually have anybody can have an intimate, intense relationship to the inner divine. That is an invocation where you can say, come and take me over. I'm calling you. Take this problem, take this limitation, take this issue, whatever it is, and that you can invite that is, to me, changes the whole story. Then it's not a project to work on. Then it's actually an invitation. And sometimes it's you don't even know. You don't even know. You just know something vaster has to solve this. Even if what you're solving is the issue of pretending you're a human and knowing you're something so far vast beyond that. That awakening to me that comes from invitation as well. Ultimately, the ego does not want to stop itself. So I'm very excited by these ideas that people are wanting to know this, because it took me a long time to figure out.